Welcome back to Indian Trace. Familiar site here at Notchville. This is Notchville 1 that I'm standing on. Right across there, Notchville 2, and across the other way is Notchville 3. And the reason I did that is because each area has an abundant supply of artifacts and abundance that goes beyond our modern ability to comprehend. I've already explored that. It's hot out here, and I was just out here thinking about, and I want to show you these artifacts while I talk about this. I found a point right here sticking out, and we're going to check that in a second. It's tight, and that's the way we like them. Let me check this out and show you. Now, earlier this morning at daybreak, I didn't find these, but I found a boatload of others. And I don't know if I'll do a cleanup yet, but I just found a bunch of artifacts and move forward. But look at some of these. Some great rhyolite material. And just some great North American Indian artifacts. Now, it's so hot, I was thinking about the Sundance that the Sioux used to do, and many different tribes of Indians actually perform some type of Sundance, and I was just trying to figure out the virtues of it because it's well over 90. The heat index is close to 100 out here. And I have allowed my body to adjust and adapt. That's a nice point right there, that notch point. Look at these artifacts, though. I mean, can you believe it? Nice as they look, too. I mean, look at this triangle. And it's hot as can be. So I was just trying to explore the virtues of their Sundance and what it really did to them. Listening to Russell Means and his explanation of some of this stuff and the reason for the masculine renewal that they needed. Now, ladies have a natural renewal that happens every single month, and he was discussing that. Anyway, won't make a long story short, those are some nice artifacts. Let's look at this other piece that I discovered. I found in those other areas this morning a couple bags of great artifacts. Why? Well, 3.5 inches hit this place where I live last night, so that's the real reason why. Let's check this thing out. Fall right in the dirt, see if I can get this in the shadow and take a look at it. It's a good find today, and I might find some more. I'm not in what I think is the most productive. It's a nice point. Real nice point. I can tell I like them this way. It's very sturdy. I'm not in the most productive part of Notchville, but I can tell by the way this feels. You can't see it on the camera. Most of the time you can tell by the way they feel if they're just nice. And this is just a really great piece. It has a lot of virtues to it. Strong. Just got some great notches on it that are well worked everywhere. Not a chip on it. Usually you can feel that. I don't know if the focus is coming in. But anyway, I have to get to the area that I have in the past considered real productive at Notchville, although, you know, that can always change in a day. I mean, this can be the area that's productive and that one not be, but it usually is. So I might find some more, find some other smokers, put them on video. This is a nice point. Love that. What a group, right? And some handfuls this morning at High Rise, and oh man, that's just crazy. I was at Crosslands as well. Excuse me on that. I just put this with this and we'll finish everything up. And as I always say, thanks for tuning in, and that right there, that's Indian Trace.